It's a bug. What did I tell you? Brand new champ that is coming. It is a Fragment event champ. You are hearing it here first, live on Twitch before anywhere else. This is Vildrax. Now, this is coming next Wednesday, November 24th. Champion Fragment event. Vildrax is a epic demon spawn magic support. Not a legendary, guys. This is an epic. All right, the reason why this was an epic is because, again, it's back to back. So this one should be easier to get. And then we still have the Christmas fusion that should be coming too, all right? They did this with Burgoth. Yeah, I think Burgoth was also an epic fusion as well, if you guys remember. So Vildrax should be really helpful on difficult stages of Doom Tower, especially against waves that contain champions with heal, as he's going to be stealing the heal with his passive skill. He'll also be able to put enemy skills on cooldown with the help of his A3. Vildrax is the first support champion with a Hex debuff in their skill set. So you can experiment and pair him with other Hex champions to get some extra benefits. So let's check out the abilities. The A1 is called Verminous Grasp. A1 has a chance of placing a leech. So we have a leech on the A1. A2 is called Duke of Flies. It's an AoE Hex. All right, AoE Hex. A3 is called Swarm of Horrors. AoE. Chance of increase in the duration of all enemy debuffs. When hitting enemies under a Hex, also has a chance of putting one of their skills on cooldown. That's a nice A3. I gotta say, I like that. I like that. If you guys are just tuning in, brand new champion. You guys are hearing it and seeing it here first before anywhere else. Brand new Fragment Champ that starts next week. It starts next Wednesday, I think, right? 24th? And the passive is called Pestiferous. Has a 10% chance of stealing the heal each time an enemy under Hex is about to be healed. Does not work against bosses. The amount healed will be the same as if it would have been the original target, except if the heal is based on target's HP, in which it will scale off of. New fusion, guys. Brand new fusion. This one should be easier to get. And they're aware of this. The reason why I'm saying that is because this one's an epic. All right, you guys see epic. That's not a mistake. The rarity is different. This is not a legendary. This is an epic. So it should be easier, but definitely does have some really nice abilities in here. Already there's some things that I'm like, and I'm thinking this stuff seems like this champ seems like would be great against those really annoying Cythalia waves maybe, in Faction Wars, for example. Should pair nicely with Thalesia. Yeah, we have some other champs now with Hexes, and it seems like we've seen the teasers for the Hydra, and they've been kind of drip feeding us these Hex champs for a while, right? Like even we have Cleo. Cleo is the one that is the login one right now that we should be getting shortly. She's got a Hex. Who do we have? I mean, we have Rel the Huntsman. We have Thea that people haven't really been doing much with. And so it seems like we're going to be needing some Hexes, and we know we're going to be needing Hex champs against the Hydra boss. So it is fun that they're adding these in here. And I know the question keeps coming up about the rarity, and we just had a Fragment champ. We know. We literally just had the Fragment champ for Vlad. So this is going to be another Fragments champ, just Fragment, which should be easier because it's an epic. It's not a legendary. Now, what does get me worried about this now is that means the Christmas fusion most likely is going to be a traditional one, okay? Keep that in mind. If we're gonna have this champion Fragment one now that's supposed to be a little bit easier, chances are the Christmas one most likely is going to be a traditional fusion. It's probably gonna be more difficult. You like the look? Could be nice for Faction Wars. Yep, that's actually what I said too, is it looks like he could be helpful in Cythalia. So if I'm still struggling, we're probably gonna go for this guy. He's an epic, it's fine. I don't see myself passing on him. So tell me, what do you guys think of Vildrax? Are you excited about this? Are you going to do the Fragment? I'm probably going to, honestly. Demonspawn is one of my worst faction wars. I have 4 left before I can complete Lydia. I have Skinwalker, Demon, Orc, and Night Rev. But myself personally, I will. I'm going to grab this guy, especially if I can't complete Demon Spawn by the time this fusion's done. And I'm gonna see if it's gonna help. Yeah, guys, and you know, I see people questioning about the rarity of it being epic and how we're having 2 fragments back to back. And that's because, again, this should be easier. They already said with it being an epic, the rarity's easier. This should be a much easier fragment fusion to complete. But yeah, I would love to know. Leave me some comments. You know, leave me some comments down below. Tell me what you think. Do you think you're going to go for this guy? Are you gonna pass? And also keep in mind, the Christmas fusion should be right around the corner as well. Christmas fusion's coming up right around the corner. So make sure you guys are watching your resources, okay? Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.